Welcome. My name is Walter, and it's my pleasure to introduce you to our latest creation. Meet our newest character, Larry Lasagna, along with Frankie Spumoni. We hope we put a smile on your face, and we love talking about Masterpiece Cuisine Restaurant in Sun City Anthem.
Hello, I'm Frankie Spumoni, husband of the great and powerful Dolores, who you met last week. You remember her, 5'2", but somehow still terrifying when holding a wooden spoon. Anyway, this week our grandson is staying with us. The pride of the family, little Larry Lasagna. I say little, but the kid's 17 and built like a meatball with sneakers. Bright kid though, just full of energy, if you catch my drift. Last night we take Larry to the Masterpiece Cuisine Restaurant in Sun City Anthem. You know the place. Warm, cuddly, relaxing, informal, and lots of folks who are your neighbors. The waiter comes over with a mustache so sharp it could slice prosciutto. He asks for our order, and Larry, God love him, looks the man dead in the eyes and says, "I'll have the lasagna, extra noodles, extra cheese, extra sauce, extra everything." I say, "Larry, they don't even have lasagna on the menu." And Larry says, "Not yet." Next thing you know, he's negotiating with the chef like it's a hostage situation. "Listen, buddy," Larry tells him, "I'm a lasagna. You think I could walk out of here without representing?" 20 minutes later, the chef personally wheels out what can only be described as a culinary skyscraper. This thing had layers, it had altitude, a cherry tomato on top needed FAA clearance. Larry digs in like a backhoe at an all-you-can-eat construction site. People are clapping. A man from Table 9 starts chanting, "Larry, Larry," like it's a boxing match. Dolores is crying. I'm trying to calculate the tip using a mortgage calculator. By the time we leave, Larry's got marinara on his shirt, parmesan in his hair, and the chef's phone number. They want him back next week for a cooking demo. So yeah, Mamma Mia, meet Larry Lasagna. He doesn't just eat the lasagna. He is the lasagna.
Hi, my name is Larry Lasagna, and I'm a good-looking 17-year-old male attending Masterpiece Cuisine High School in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Yes, that Masterpiece Cuisine, where gym class is just chasing runaway soufflés, and the cafeteria has a Michelin star. Now, being handsome has its perks. People give you their extra garlic bread. Teachers forgive you when your homework is mysteriously covered in marinara sauce. But beauty, my friends, is a curse too. A saucy, cheese-stained curse. Let me tell you about the Great Ravioli Incident. It was Tuesday, which at Masterpiece Cuisine High means Risotto Rumble Day. But I, Larry Lasagna, had other plans. I had just perfected my backflip flambe and was determined to finally defeat my nemesis, Truffle McButterpants, a 16-year-old prodigy who once caramelized onions with his mind. The arena? Cooking class. The weapon? A ravioli launcher made from recycled air fryers and disappointment. "Prepare yourself, Truffle! The lasagna cometh!" I say that a lot. It sounds way cooler in slow motion. Truffle smirked, flicked his gelled hair, and summoned his robotic pasta dragon. Yes, pasta dragon. That school is weird. We clashed in glorious battle, ravioli flying, parmesan snowing from the ceiling, someone in the back crying because they spilled their bechamel. It was beautiful. Just when it looked like I was done for, pinned beneath a fettuccine boa constrictor, I remembered my secret weapon, Mom's emergency meatball. I hurled it like a meteor. Direct hit! The pasta dragon exploded in a burst of basil confetti, and Truffle fell into a vat of lukewarm Alfredo. "Not the aioli! It's room temperature!" I stood victorious, sauce on my face, cheese in my hair, but my jawline still flawless. The principal awarded me a golden spork. The lunch ladies wept tears of joy, and I was crowned most likely to saute under pressure in the yearbook. So yeah, that's a day in the life of Larry Lasagna. Good-looking, heroic, mildly lactose intolerant. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a date with destiny. And by destiny, I mean a triple-layer tiramisu that's threatening to overthrow the school board.
My name is Lisa, and I hope you enjoyed this production. It was so much fun creating. We love putting a smile on your face. Please pass it around.